Hey, greetings and welcome to another video. Today we're playing Civilization 6, so let's have some fun.
But if you close your eyes,
hello awesome people, welcome back to Civilization 6 and welcome back to my modded series with Sweden. Last episode we took Warsaw off of the Polish. And I asked you guys, what should we do? Should we peace out? Should we continue? Because down here they still have some cities. Lutz is one of them. They probably have the capital around here, but they also have some bad cities like this one over here in the middle of nowhere. No resources. It's just bad. So, do we really want to extend this war? And most of you guys said no. Peace out, and at least take Warsaw and see what you can get next to that. So that's what I'm gonna do. But before we start, I also asked you guys to come up with a name for Wuhan, which we took from the Chinese in the war, in the same war actually. But we've peaced out with them already. So we got Wuhan in a peace deal. And I asked for a new name since we're renaming cities that we claim from other territories. So Frieden's New Year came up with a name. He came up with the Böda camping name, which was awesome. And now he came up with another resort type thing. This is really, it is a resort. It was a hotel if I remember correctly. It is called Dragon Gate, and it was built by a Chinese investor in Sweden. So that totally fits our story. And it failed miserably. That's sort of the thing now. It has I will try to put a picture of it on screen in the video, and along with the comment of Frieden's New Year, so you can read for yourself about what sort of is the story behind it. But yeah, I think that is really cool, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna rename Wuhan to Dragon Gate, because that just seems really cool. Dragon Gate. It's a cool name on its own though. That's for sure. But now, we're gonna try and peace out with Poland, so let's see this. They probably want peace, but I want Warsaw. I want at least Warsaw, and maybe even Lutz. We can get Lutz. That's actually a pretty good city, Lutz. So why not take it? I want all your money. I want all this money. So a lot of money, peace, of course, and 2 cities. I'm thinking we can't take this because we don't have a place for it. I'm thinking, whoa, can we see where it is? No. If it is in Lutz, then Lutz has a place for it, so we could take it, but guess we can't. But yeah, these 2 cities, that means we're close to their capital if we need to take them out at some point. Or if we need to go for a domination victory, because scientific won't work out, but I think it will. But then again, it gives us options, so I think we will take these 2 cities. Because Lutz is 14, it has some good things. At least has a huge population, and also has a campus, so we could start improving the science over there. Warsaw is the city we just took. Yeah, I think this is the deal. So we peace out with Poland, which is fine. Everybody doesn't really like us now, but that's fine. At least we didn't start this war, so. So we now got Lutz and Warsaw. Again, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing this right, so if you know the right pronunciation, then just tell me. Yeah, oh yeah, that's again, thanks for Frieden's New Year to actually explain to me how to say Norrköping. I think it was Norrköping. Again, I'm terribly at remembering this. But he said, but my first try in that video was actually quite right. So I'm quite proud of that, to be honest. And this is gonna be Uppsala, if I read it right and remembered it right. So I'm gonna try and remember that if at all I can remember, because yeah, it's just mostly the spur of the moment thing. That's the thing with live commentary. It's cool, but it also is prone to mistakes. So yeah, but we've got these 2 cities. So now you should probably start thinking about new names. And if you have a name, then please say to which city you want it to be subscribed to, because You know, maybe you'll have a cool naming scheme with the rainforest over here. Then we should probably give it to Lutz and not to Warsaw. You know, like that kind of stuff. Dragon Gate actually has uranium. Yeah, we saw that last episode. So yeah, this is amazing. We're gonna move our troops a little bit because I want one here. One of these should probably go back to over here to defend that one. We should also send one back to there. The artillery might stay here. No, I'm thinking... No, artillery is gonna stay in the city here if we need to attack. You are gonna stay here. And you are the one that's going back here. Yep, that's it for now. Now we need amenities and recovery from the war, and then we're fine. Do we want to go for something? Can we purchase stuff? Purchase a sewer? No, rather build it. We could go for a trader though, for new cities. Can we purchase another trader? No, we're full up. Okay, let's go for a sewer then. Hot Vikings. You should build a sewer. Let's watermill, probably Royal Academy. No, let's start with the Royal Academy right away. You're building a monument, yeah. You don't seem to have a campus. Or do you? No, that's Lutz's campus, right? Yeah. Why did you build it over there? Why not next to the mountain? That's just bad. Well, we'll have to deal with it. We'll be fine. Pretty sure of that. We're doing great. I think we're really doing great this series. I cannot abide a ruler without dignity, and the world must be made aware. They think you're a warmonger. Could be. Do we actually get warmongering penalties for taking cities in a war that we didn't start? I'm not sure about that. If you know, then leave a comment, because I'm actually curious. Could go and search for it, but hey, I'm
Nothing
just
on this
lazy
earth
like
lasts
that.
forever, except maybe plastic.
This is a real problem, though. It's funny if you just read like that, but it's a real problem. You should go to Lutz and make a road so we can get our troops down there if we need to. Unit needs orders. Yeah, you're just gonna fortify up. You're just gonna defend.
Widzę, iż mądrość boską znalazłeś i dzielisz się nią ze światem. Radam.
Okay, this is awesome. We took her cities, which have her religion, or at least have a religion, and now she says, I see you have found God's wisdom and that you share it with the world. Good. So that's a bit weird. I feel like that shouldn't happen. We took her religion in her cities, and now she's liking us a little bit more because we have cities with her religion. Which, what is this? A barbarian caravel. What the crap? Are you actually serious? We can't even kill it. Well, fine. You're gonna fortify up. I keep this artillery over here because I'm thinking that if we go to war again, if we declare, but probably the other guys declare, it probably will be Poland, China, or America. Now, if it is America, we have the buffer over here. We have these two cities that we need to worry about. So the artillery is close enough to start bombarding this city within a few turns. And we have defenses around here, so that's fine. If it is Poland, it's pretty obvious. We have the artillery here, we can just walk in and shoot the crap out of them. And if it's China, it's still pretty close. The only thing it's not close to for China is Chen, but then again, that city is on its own. And they don't really have any way of sending reinforcements there. It's a small pocket, which at that point might even have been taken by America. So I feel like that's the best spot for it. You should go to Warsaw and make sure there's a road going to Warsaw. I know we already have a few roads, but yeah, it's just better if we maintain these trading companies too in our own cities. Okay, you're done. You should go to Dragon Gate, maybe. No, you have done Dragon Gate. No, you have done Cold Vikings. Okay, now you are gonna go to... We're gonna send some to America, I guess. Or do we have a city-state that wants one? No, not really. Okay, we're gonna send one to Chicago. I know we've been there before, but oh, we have our spy in. Okay, gain sources. They actually have a lot of units over here. They have army crossbowmen. Woohoo. Okay, we can shoot that guy. You know what? Let's not use this one. I want to use my artillery to actually do that and kill it. Because my artillery can get XP, my city can't. So it's only 1 XP, but then again, it's still 1 XP. This brings us 1 step closer to our upgrades. And upgraded artillery is really strong.
There's so much plastic in this culture that vinyl leopard skin is becoming an endangered synthetic.
So, we've got helicopters. Those are come in handy once we get our nuclear bombs and if we're gonna use them. Because that's an if. You know, knowing me, I probably will use them, but the if is more likely to be if we need to use them. Because we need for war or something, or to slow one down. Instantly creates an infantry unit. Oh, that's actually pretty good. And of course we want it for the extra boost of science, because that's just what we want. That infantry unit is not gonna go here, though. We're gonna send that infantry unit over... Probably Nurkopping. Norrköping. I can't remember. Sorry. I know I asked it. I should do better on that. You. Fortify. We need builders for this uranium. I'm gonna buy some. That's tile belt buying. That's not what I wanted. Builders. 195. We already have... Oh, we have that guy in there, of course. Well, in that case, we're gonna buy one over here. And hook up that uranium and then just run around. We definitely need more builders at some point. Because we need to improve a lot of our lands. Because we have been focusing on science and expansion and war, we haven't really have the chance to really focus on the stuff that we need to. At least the stuff that is focused on getting better lands and stuff like that. Granary, we need housing, that's definitely a thing. Valletta, how are you doing? We are up there. I think we should go for Geneva now. Take that off China. You do this, and you're gonna be promoted. Defense. You know what? Yeah, let's do defense. You're gonna go to the uranium and hook it up, because we definitely want some uranium hooked up. Because I like uranium. Not in real life, though. Too much radiation for me. But in the game, it's awesome. Stockholm, you should build. I know we could build a spaceport, but we have 2 on our way. And I feel like these are the highest production cities we have. Well, maybe it's some that we conquered just yet, but these are our own highest production cities, which are, it's a little bit sad, because these aren't really good at production. But having these 2 with the spaceport, these are probably the cities where I'm gonna build the space parts, so it's fine. I don't need any more. You should probably go... Ooh, Manhattan Project. You know what? Build the Manhattan Project in Stockholm, why not? It's our easiest defendable city, so they won't take it from us, which is a good thing. And then we can start building nukes, so nobody will actually mess with us. If we can get there, people will be scared of declaring war against us. That would be awesome, actually. Let's make a market. Some more money to buy some stuff. Fortify up. You should go to the other uranium over here. And this uranium is... Whoops. Your reputation is forever tarnished. Yeah, okay. They think you're a warmonger. You declare war upon me, buddy. This one is done. This one is done. We could hook that up with our builder. We have 2 more builds.
It is obvious that while science is struggling to bring heaven to earth, some men are using its materials in the construction of hell.
Modern armor. Those are pretty good too. And they require uranium, and we have lots of it. We're gonna hook up more, so. Great scientists for each rainforest. Oh, that might be a good thing for Lutz. This is all rainforest? Well, in that case, go stand over there. Yeah, why not? Okay, so we're gonna hook up this uranium and then we're gonna hook up the copper probably. Yeah, I feel like that's a good idea. We should prioritize the resources first and then just build farms and bomb mines and whatever. Sawmills and stuff like that. Probably won't even get to there. Okay, we're gonna try and steal a tech boost in Japan. Oh, that actually gave us more vision. So Japan seems to be a little bit boxed in, but have room to expand over here. I want my radar. I want to see the entire map. Can't remember which science that is, though. You. Oh, you're blocked. Well, let's go to the farm. It's fine. It's totally fine. They're fighting in a religious war over here.
If technology is the engine of change, then nanotechnology is the fuel for humanity's future.
So we unlocked our first project for scientific victory. Launch the Mars hydroponics. That is pretty cool. What should we do next? Okay, we should go over here. That's one. I also want... Stealth technology is pretty cool, but we're not really gonna bomb people. We don't even have electricity. How can we send a thing into to Mars if we don't have electricity? That's a bit weird. The moon landing, that's also an easy one. That would require, I guess, advanced flight. Yeah, we don't even need electricity for that. That's so weird. But where do we get the unlock the map? It's like... Where is it? We do have it, right? It exists, though. Or am I... Or is it one of these projects? No. I feel like it should be like radar or something. Satellites. No, I think it's satellites. Doesn't say anything. I feel like if we are able to send a satellite up into space, then we should see the entire world, right? Well, great artists. We can't do anything with you, but we're gonna recruit you because that gives us science. Yeah, let's just sleep. You should build a entertainment complex. It's not bad. Let's build that one. Let's build it over here to get more reach towards Warsaw and Dragon Gate. That's a weird sentence. Warsaw and Dragon Gate. So we've hooked up the uranium, now we should go to the copper over here. This is pillaged. What is that? Our industrial zone. Oh, probably a spy took it down. That's not good, actually. That will definitely add some turns here. Oh, it actually took off 2 turns instead of 1. That's a bit weird. Let's see, where are we? Yeah, that's the thing. We need to keep a watch on Japan and China on the culture level because they might win a culture victory before we get to Mars. Mobilization, I feel like that's a good one. Sounds great. Let's actually check that. How are they doing in culture? Nah, they're pretty far away. They're getting there, but they're still pretty far away. And they're competing with each other, so that's always good. Uppsala can build a harbor. Why would we build a harbor like right there or there? I don't know, but it can. It can give us some gold though, but we're not really... We don't really need gold at this point. But we do need some of these things done. Do we have a nice project? No. So we have a entertainment complex around here somewhere. We have the industrial thing here. We should build a sewer. We should get our housing up and running first. You should definitely go for a factory. That's just a bad city. Cold Vikings, we took that from Persia. Sewer? Yeah, sewer. You! Bam! That brings us a little bit closer to satellites. You should go to Geneva, maybe? You know what? Send you to Geneva. Get some extra science, but also get a nice road there. Oh, there's already someone going to Geneva. Evil cannot stay hidden for long. God will always bring it to light. Sure. You're losing the game, so just don't worry. It was so tempting to just steamroll over Poland and just take them out of the game as a sort of a payback for every series that they made it hard for me to start up or to do anything. But you guys said the sensible thing to do was make peace, and I listened to you guys. So if we unlocked satellites, you know what? I can't handle this. Let's unlock electricity because that's just too bad. We need electricity in order to go to Mars or to launch a moon landing or whatever. Can't handle it. Should be a prerequisite for that. Yeah, so these cities, leave comments. I would love to give them some cool names because I love the fact that we have all these cool own names because it gives an extra touch to the series. And it's a cool way for me to interact with you guys, but also to give you like a sort of a reward for commenting because, you know, it gives you a sort of reward. You can see something from you back in my video, back into my game, and I think that's very cool.
Well, that's it for today. Feel free to comment and leave a like if you've enjoyed the video. Also, subscribe if you haven't and check out my Twitter and Facebook pages. The links are down in the description. It really helps me out a lot when you guys do that. If you want to support me, then please check out my Patreon page. It's also down there. You can get some cool rewards for helping me out, like sneak peeks and a vote in future projects. As always, I've been Hipbone, you've been yourself. Thanks for being awesome. Thanks for watching.